Hi, welcome to our channel. This is Teacher Samson taking you through Social Studies Grade 9 Kjsea prediction. If you are watching us for the first time, kindly subscribe. Kjsea prediction assessment. This is a compilation of main areas to be tested or tested in Kjsea Social Studies this year. This is part 1. Now, we are given a map here. It is called Rima area. You can see the map. This is the key. We have tea plantation, forest, town boundary, and so on. So the first thing is to study the key. So study the map and see the key, what the map has for you. Then you can see the scale. Can you remember the types of scales? Okay. What is the direction of cattle deep from the clubhouse? Let's go to clubhouse. So clubhouse in the key, it is written CH. Can you see CH? Yeah, this one here. So you draw your map from where? From the clubhouse. So you draw your map there, your compass, and then you try to point there, the cattle deep. So cattle deep is here. So what is that direction? Never eat sukuma wiki. Northeast. So the correct answer is northeast. Northeast. Question number 2. The main vegetation in northeastern part in Rima area is main vegetation. Look at main vegetation and northern. Go to the direction and see north. Can you see northern? Yeah. So let us study. So this is the northeastern part. So in the, you can see it is scattered trees. And then we have question number 3. Which of the following statements is true about the Rima area? We have the statements here. The southern part is densely populated. Climate to the northeast is cool and wet. Rima area is a county. The area is administered by an elected governor. So what do you think is the answer? So we can see that this is you can see the county commissioner's office, eh? Yeah. So which one is true about Rima area? So we have CCO, that is county. So Rima area is a county. But for choice D, that it is administered by an elected governor, it is not administered by an elected governor, it is administered by a county commissioner, but it is politically headed by a governor because it is a county. So the correct answer is C. Let's go to the question number 4. The feature formed by River Yongu as it enters the lake. Can you remember we have estuary and delta? So estuary is when the river ends with one deep channel, and delta is when a river ends with more than one channel. So this is a delta because when the river Yongu is entering the lake, it has branched into 3. So it is a delta. What about point P? Yeah, the joining point marked P, where two rivers meet. The point where two rivers meet, we called it, yeah, it is confluence. It is confluence. Then you have question number 6. Question number 6 says, this land slopes from, remember to slope is to go down, to go from high to low. So it slopes from northeast. That is the highest point. Then going down to southwest. Next is question number what? Yeah, which religion is practiced in Rima town? The religion practiced in Rima town. Go to Rima town. Some people see CMS and say it is Christianity, which is wrong. When you go to the Rima town there, we have a mosque. Can you see the mosque? That shows Islam. Yeah. Then question number 8. Rima area rises from, remember to rise is to go from lowest point to the highest point. So it rises from here. The lowest point is there. So it rises from there, going like this. So the highest point is here, you can see. So Rima area rises from north to southwest. And that is the correct answer, from north to southwest. The type of settlement found near the quarry is, go to the quarry. Yeah, we have linear, clustered, scattered, simple. So that is the near the quarry. You can see it is a group. So when you see a group, we called it clustered. So can you see the types of patterns of population distribution? We have dispersed, which is also called scarce or sparsely populated. And we have concentrated, and we have that one. But we have also types of settlements. So types of settlement, we have sparsely, we have linear, and we also have densely or clustered, which is nucleated. So the correct answer is clustered. Number 10. Number 10 says, let's go to number 10. Rima area is administered by, we said this, the administrator is the county commissioner, CCO. So it is county commissioner. Then number 11, who is in charge of security? Remember, in a map or in a given map, the one who is in charge of security is where the policemen obtain order or law and order from. So they obtain it from, if it is a county, it is county commissioner. Number 12, when was Kenya declared a British protectorate? Can you remember the Berlin Conference held in 1885 in Berlin, Germany? Yeah, so Kenya was declared British protectorate 10 years after the Berlin Conference. So it was 1895. 1895. Question number 13, we are going fast. Question number 13, yeah, you can see question number 13 here. It says, state 2 ways of poverty reduction in Africa. State 2 ways of poverty reduction in Africa. Yeah, we have controlling population growth, educating the society, increasing food production, creating more jobs for the youth or for people, and so on, increasing access to financial services, and so on. Number 14, Jane and her classmates are discussing the effects of overexploitation of natural resources on poverty in Africa, in reduction of poverty, because of poverty in Africa. Yeah. So what do you think are the main points? State 2, you can see state 2 effects of overexploitation of resources they may have come across. Just need to, so you can see that picture there. You can see deforestation, so loss of livelihood, like the first one. We have food insecurity. We also have, you can see this, environmental degradation. Some place becomes desert, scarcity of resources, and death can cause all those. These are effects or results of exploitation of resources. Then we have number 15. Let's go to question number 15. Number 15 says, Pamela and Omar, grade 9 candidates in Zimlat Junior School, were told by their social studies teacher to state 2 importance of poverty reduction in Africa. What answers do you think they gave? So yeah, you can see them here raising their hands. So number 1, it leads to increased food production. What are these? Yeah, importance of reducing poverty. Yeah. Number 2, people are able to grow economically. Number 3, it ensures access to essential services such as clean water, and it leads to better health and increased life expectancy, and we have it reduces crimes in the society, and so on. Question number 16, Kamau and his classmates are brainstorming on the meaning of population structure. State their findings. Yeah, number one, meaning of population structure. Number one, population structure refers to the codicia, yeah, composition, distribution, and the characteristics of population in a given region. Yeah, in terms of sex, age, and yeah. So population structure refers to the composition or distribution and characteristics of population in a given region. Question number 17. Question number 17 says, you are leading a group in coming up with the various factors that are included in population structure. Write down 2 factors you would come up with. So here we can just say number of individuals. You can see this one for Kenya for 2020. You can see age distribution. Yeah, we have age distribution. We have the gender. The males are on the left-hand side and the females on the right-hand side. Then we have ethnic or racial composition and educational levels and employment status and so on. Number 18, state the 3 processes of human evolution. Human evolution processes, we have mutation, that human beings went through change in their genes. We have natural selection, the strong survived, and isolation. Yeah, only those which survived had to adapt. Question number 19. The graph below represents climate of a certain town in Africa. Yeah, you can see the graph? Let us study it. January, February, March, April. We have rainfall up to May. Then we have a dry season called June, July. Then rainfall starts again, little precipitation. Then the highest rainfall is in December, January. Yeah, December and January. Which one of the following statements correctly describes the climate of the town? There is rainfall throughout the year. No, that is a lie because June and July are dry months. The town has one dry season. Yeah, that is true. The temperatures are high throughout the year, and the town has no temperatures are not high throughout the year because you can see sometimes they are down there. So on your answer sheet, so this is Mediterranean climate. Yeah. We usually say when the temperatures are very high, no rainfall. And when the temperatures are low, there is plenty of rainfall. Can you affirm that? Yeah, when the temperatures are low, there is a lot of rainfall. So experiences called winter and hot summer. These are characteristics of Mediterranean climate. Yeah, mainly experienced in Northern Africa and also Southern at the tips of Africa. So this is the dry season. Can you see it? When the temperatures are very high, the place is dry. So the correct answer is boy. Next question is question number 20. Yeah, the following graph represents the Mediterranean climatic condition of Africa. Which graph? Yeah, you can see the graph. We have graph A and graph B. Graph A and graph B. So they look opposite to each other. Exactly, they look opposite such that if you can take this one for B and raise it above the other one, it will fit. So it means dry month here, when plenty of rainfall was in December and January, in the second graph, plenty of rainfall is the January and December are now dry months. So the months which were dry on image A or graph A, they are the months where we have a lot of rainfall in image B or graph B. So this is when it goes up, we say that is for northern. When this curve goes up, it is for northern. So Mediterranean of northern. So when it goes down, it is for southern. Now we are being asked which one is for southern. So the correct answer is boy. As simple as that. Next, it's number 20, what? 21. Number 21 says, which of the following countries of Africa was colonized by Spain? You remember Spain? Yeah. We have all these countries here. We have Kenya, Madagascar, Angola, Western Sahara. What do you think is the correct answer? Kenya is British, Madagascar is French, Angola is Portuguese. So the correct answer is Western Sahara. This Henry Stanley, no, this man was told he was one of the explorers. He was sent by the group to go and look for Dr. Livingstone, but leave it alone. So, which one of the following is not an effect of revolution? Do you know revolution of the earth? Yeah, change of position of the midday sun, occurrence of day and night, occurrence of different seasons, difference of length, day and night. Yeah, and even deflection of winds. So the correct answer here should be occurrence of day and night. That is for rotation. Three of the following fishing methods are used in deep seas. Deep sea fishing. So which one is not? We have net drifting, that is just spreading a net along, it is for shallow water. Long lining is used in deep sea where the sea is. Long lining and line fishing, they are used in deep sea where the sea is rough, but trolling is for deep sea where the sea is smooth. So the correct answer is net drifting. Now let's go to question number 24. Question number 24 says, the following rivers use a delta to drain their water, except. So we saw that delta is when a river ends with more than one channel, as you can see here. This one is for Tana, it's also for Niger, it's also for Niger, Nile, and so on. But the river does not have delta. Question number 24, answer is dog. Which of the following is an effect of the rotation of the earth? Effect of rotation of the earth. We have change of the position of midday sun, rotation. This is rotation now. Occurrence of the day and night, occurrence of different seasons, difference on the length of day and night. So you can see the earth rotates on its own axis every 24 hours, and then it rotates from west to east, and it is tilted at an angle, and then yeah, that is what it causes. So we have occurrence of day and night. So the correct answer for number 25 is boy. Then who is the secretary to the school committee? Yeah, you know this. Is always the principal. But if it is a primary school, it is head teacher. So the correct answer is boy. This one you learned in grade 5. Question number 27. Let's go to question number 27. People who are born and initiated almost this at the same time formed we have the choices: family, age, a community, age group. What do you think is the correct answer? Yeah, initiated at the same time. That is an age group. Yeah. All the grade 9s are in the same age group, okay? Yeah. Number 28. Chapter 3 of Constitution talks about you have representation of the people, the legislature, the citizenship, human rights. So we have sovereignty of people and supremacy, the republic citizenship, the bill of rights, land and environment, leadership and integrity. Leadership and integrity, representation of the people, legislature, executive. So the correct answer is citizenship. Number 28. Who is the secretary to the staff meeting? So staff meeting, yeah, it is not the teacher now because the teacher now is the chair to the staff meeting. So the correct answer is deputy head teacher now becomes the secretary in staff meeting. Next question is question number 20. Yeah, we can review the Constitution of Kenya. We have supreme law, then we have the song. Sovereignty of people and supremacy, the republic citizenship, the Bill of Rights, land and environment, leadership and integrity, representation of the people, the legislature, the executive, judiciary of government, public finance, public service, national security, commission and independent physics, amendments of this constitution, general provision. Who among the following developed the continental drift theory? We are given the people here. We have Charles Darwin, that was for evolution, Isaac Newton on gravity, and C. Alfred Wegener in 1912. What do you think is the correct answer? Yeah, the correct answer is Alfred Wegener in 1912. Said that all the whole continents were joined in one called Pangea. Yeah. Number that one. A breach contract employed members of his extended family only. This caused conflict in community. The contractor practiced what? We have tribalism, favorism, racism, nepotism. Yeah, the correct answer is nepotism, favoring people from your own family. Yeah, then we have number 32. Number 32. In Kenya, the freedoms of the citizens are guaranteed by, we have constitution, police service, executive, judiciary. The correct answer is the constitution, the supreme law, the law. Then we have number 33. We are almost finishing. The court system in Kenya is ended by, yeah, the correct answer should be the court. That is Chief Justice. Who is the Chief Justice of Kenya now? Okay. Number 34. The soil conservation method shown here is, yeah, which soil conservation method is this? Yeah. Or that is practiced in steep slopes. The answer is building of gabions. Building of gabions. When you build a gabion across a river, we say you have constructed a reservoir, and therefore you are making a dam. You are causing a dam. Do you remember the 7 forks? Yeah. Most parts of Africa, North Africa, are sparsely populated due to, the correct answer is arid conditions. Yeah, desert. Number 35. Tune in to our part 3. This, yeah. You can follow our page, you can subscribe, comment, share to your neighbors, and then let's call it, and wish you success. Yeah.